Here we go. The 6AX Classic Breakfast with Nat and Westo.
Let's go back about 10 years or so, Dick and Angel, where you bought a chateau in France, 45 rooms, 5 stories, 12 acres. It had been empty for 40 years. Paid, about £280,000?
Yeah.
And then you decided to renovate the place. I mean,
that's a
for
project.
the love of God, we're going into season 10 now. Aren't you bloomin' well exhausted?
No, right. That's not. I mean, you pay $280,000 for a chateau and all the outbuildings and all the land, the walled garden and everything. You know you got work ahead of you. That's the big thing. So we were realistic and knew that it was going to keep me going for a while, that's for sure.
It always seems to be you. Angel, you're amazing and you do all your craft and you're inside doing stuff. But I love the fact that you'll just order Dick around. Do this, do that, do this. I've never heard the man say no.
Oh. We have an ongoing joke. Dick's first answer to everything is no.
I always say no. I'm a grumpy old bugger. That's the sort of thing you do.
No. And then the cameras roll and he goes, yes.
Is there anything, though, Dick, that you've gone, I don't think that I can actually do that?
No, life's not like that. Remember, it's a big old chateau, but it was built before people had power tools, didn't have electricity. And so we were never worried about any of the tasks we have to do. That's a really important mindset because, it's interesting. It's a bit wibbly in places and you have to fix it. But it was built by people with their hands and chisels and hammers and things. So let's not ever be scared of it. The only thing we have to make sure is gravity is quite important when it comes to sewage. That's something I have to explain regularly.
Handy.
And that's quite important, yeah. And electricity and water go where they're supposed to go. And once you get your head around that, off you go.
Simple concept, but effective.
That's the sort of fact that people should know.
But you've got all these rooms. Will there ever come a point in time, guys, when you just go, hey, it's done, or do you start all over again?
That's an interesting question.
We had a rule once, Angela. Explain the rule.
I couldn't redo anything until everything was done.
It's a really good rule.
Except there was a little clause I didn't hear, unless Dick goes away. And every time I went away, Angela repainted and redid things.
He could come home and he might be working. And one time he didn't even notice that I'd repainted the bathroom.
I just love how you get into it, Angel. You'll give anything a go.
That is what we do. We don't have fear, I guess. I mean, what is the worst that can go wrong? Just have to redo something, don't you?
If you have any big project in life, the time you spend wasting thinking about it compared to doing, that's really quite important. You only get one pass at life. So let's have a good crack at it. You know what? You don't know what you can do until you do it. And that's the first thing.
And you just got to give it a go.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Exactly.
And you got to look good doing it, Angel.
Oh, I love you for saying that. But most of the time I've got a beret on, which is a 30-second hairdo.
I've taken that advice off you because I know that you chuck the beret on. I've got a beanie. If I can't be bothered doing my hair, I'll do an Angel.
Yep.
Chuck a beanie on, mate.
Yeah, and it works.
Well, hang on, Dick. Let's talk about your fashion. That moustache, mate, that's a good-looking mo.
Organic shampoo every shower time. That's all you need.
Organic shampoo for the moustache. I'm just taking down tips.
Like you can grow any facial hair.
Hey.
Oh, come on. To be fair, I've never done anything. I've just stood behind it.
Well, at least it's you with the moustache and not Angel.
No comment.
Yeah. Give it a bit of time, you'll be just like me. Can we talk about the duck house? Because you got the moat and stuff with the chateau. Do you still have your adorable pet ducks?
They're the geese. We don't have ducks in the place. Ducks poop everywhere.
So you got the pet geese.
And the chicken.
And the pig.
As well.
We got a menagerie of bits and pieces here. We built a pigsty. And the children, Arthur and Dorothy, now do the work. And this is a big difference. When it comes to our animals, they get involved.
I'm all for child labour.
Oh,
I think kids should be earning their keep.
Absolutely. And you know what? The thing is, we've always got them involved in everything because kids like to be invested. They'll happily take all the credit. But now they're useful.
My happiest time in the kitchen is when I got James, my big boy, and Arthur, and they're both working in the kitchen with me because they're good chefs. Arthur's got great knife skills. And Dorothy, when we do service, we have people here, she gets completely involved.
We had an event today. They got home from school. Dorothy just literally starts going out, handing out teas and coffees.
Oh, my Lord.
You know what? She loves it.
Arthur goes around handing out big hugs.
Oh, gosh.
He's a ladies' man.
Well, he started early, but I love how the whole family comes together. It's a beautiful thing. It is on tonight, season 10 of Escape to the Chateau with your good selves, Dick and Angel. Tell us, what can we expect from this new season?
Do you know what? It's a big change because Arthur and Dorothy, instead of being the children, we decided we better start filming again because all of a sudden they've gone past that sort of puberty and worrying stage, and they're people and they've got things they want to do. And the whole house got changed. We got kicked out of our bedroom. We got evicted.
It was a catalyst for us starting to refilm. So really, this season has started. It's been the biggest change that we have ever had at the Chateau since the start of filming over 10 years ago. And Dorothy took over our room. We moved into the old honeymoon suite. We have then started on the new honeymoon suite. And it's just, this is the season really where the family has a big move around the Chateau. And because we share our home, as we always were going to, with the business, that has had a big impact because everything has had to move. Yeah. I think in tonight's episode, because now Arthur has got his own space, he gets really involved in making like this little sort of cinema area. And as we just discussed, he's making it with Dick.
He's making
really
it.
That's great.
In the workshop to then screw it together to make it everything he wants. So he's actually doing it. Not only they invested, but they own what they've done.
Yeah.
Everything is a competition in our house. Okay, you have to understand that. And even the silliest things that you think can't be a competition, they are. So we started picking some apples one day with my parents as well, because we're 3 generations here. And all of a sudden, it turned into a big competition of red apples.
So red apples and green apples.
And we've got this incredible harvest, and we just didn't really know what to do with them. So Dick found a machine in our local village, goes and it presses the apples, and it was magical. It was Willy Wonka at its best.
You take your apples along, and everybody gets together in the village, in the square, and they take your apples by lots, and they go up this Archimedes screw, which is a whirly thing, takes them up, it washes them, it chops them up, it crushes them, it then squeezes the juice out of them, then it pasteurizes them, and then it puts them into 3-liter containers for you and seals them off. So they've got a life of nearly a year. So they do your year's supply of apples in this great big machine that's making funny noises and belching every once in a while.
Sounds like a regular guy. Dick and Angel, you are good people. We love the show, Escape to the Chateau. You're hard workers. I love the family bond. It is back on Channel 9 tonight, Season 10. Dick and Angel, thank you so much for joining us.
Lovely chatting to you. Have a great day.
Thanks.
I hope this was as much fun for you as it was for me.
The Classic Breakfast with Nat and Westo. Weekday mornings from 5:30 on 6AX.
I'm done. Stick a fork in me.